Okay, so I think both teams now locking relative comfort. One thing I do like from Wizards is their strength in a team fight, though. A lot of ways to engage.
Walk back in. Sonic Wave is going to connect. A bit questionable there. Braum flashes forward for the setup, but now Spooky's on the way in. And oh no, who's overcommitted? But eSuba, the quick flash down to flash flag and drag. It's clean from Spooky. TP coming in on the back side, though. It's going to be absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, now we get the engage. Good input buffer coming in from the Braum there to alt right as though it comes out. Now Jarvan's into the backside, but there's Random. Not going to hit anybody. And oh no, that's one that's going to haunt him for moments to come, because now Lucchesi's coming into the backside. The flash over the wall, it's too clean, it's too perfect. The Cassio dream moment now. Lucchesi.
Now, I wouldn't count Wizards out by any means yet. They're very good at finding those fights, even in difficult spots. But for now, it's going to be eSuba.
Well, there you go. Follow up on the CP with a clean Cassio. Oh my god, Lucchesi! Not quite enough. It's not enough to stop 5 players at this point in the game, but does buy a bit more time for the rest of the team. Spooky using the stopwatch there. We're caught out, but is going to be able to dash away 1, 2, and not a third.
Yeah, you can see Azir pretty comfortable, sitting quite far back, has a lot of...
BZZ, that's not what you want to do. Of course, a little bit of a fumble because they don't land the concussive blows, but it doesn't matter.
Here's the TP, though.
At least it has ran away. They've split the entire team. The Thresh is now going in. The follow-up will not be there, but Lucchesi on the backside. The ult flash forward, but now the push back in, and finally, Random gets his time to shine, but Jakey coming back. Lucchesi as we get later in the game. That might change, though, if he overcommits into a Braum.
You say that?
He might go for the 2-for-1. It's not an overcommitment. Oh, no. You're trapped there with the Cassio, but the creeps are going to be more than enough allies there for Rufus to get the kill in the end. Spooky will clean it up. Oh, good damage coming in from Azir. Bit of extra movement speed. Now the ulti in for the Cassio, but she just gets pushed right back into her team, and that's the MF ult. Braum going the wrong way, baby, and that's what you love to see if you're an Energypot Wizards fan. Mechanical fumbles counting against eSuba in this one. That was not what they needed on the side of eSuba.
Yeah, now you've all 5 members of Wizards still alive. These are the big team fights they're looking for. Yes, part of it is the mechanical misplays on the side of eSuba, but into this as eSuba, as Lee Sin is known traditionally for falling off, can still make engages happen, but in comparison to Jarvan, just not going to be anywhere near as useful.
And cannot make those engages if he dies. A Cassio now going over the wall. Emperor's Divide coming out a little bit early. MF ult used as well. And a TP now coming in for the side of Energypot Wizards, but Random getting some poke down as well.
There's no Braum shield.
Yeah, they are just going to take down Braum. They will not go for Danny, so that is a pick in the favor of the Energypot Wizards. But in the meantime, Robocop pushing in on the bottom side of the map. So burning through, trying to sidestep, fishing, trying to get away from the Darkened Blade, trying to finish off Jakey. Goes Golden buys a bit more time. Flag and Drag is going to come out. It's not going to matter. Lucchesi's still alive for now. More than enough healing. Clips down on the Lantern. My God, the swag on this mid laner. What can't Croatian mids do? He lives in an unsurvivable situation, and now the fight. This is it. Oh no, eSuba, we wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt, but there it is, just absolutely outplayed. Can just shift their attention, but still have a Baron buff. May instead want to focus on the mid lane. The dash in from Spooky, the ult coming in as well. Danny has been locked out and isolated, but they don't have the damage follow-up right now. Thresh coming in once again, saving the day. Whiten getting things kicked off, but Lucchesi the man you have to watch. Zanya just to make sure he can't get kicked back into his team. Now stepping forward, a little bit of poke, but needs the Twin Fangs to land the more reliable damage. And eSuba holding on for now, but most likely will have to give up the Ocean Soul. Surprised to see eSuba once again setting up to try to find this kill. I also won't be surprised when it turns against them, and Lucchesi kills literally everyone, because Rufus going down once again. Lucchesi adds another name to his list here. He's even got the Knight's Vow to back him up. Concede the next major objective.
See, they're actually going to force the engage here, running forward.
Lucchesi trying to go back. He's going to get the kick through, but no, they managed to lock the Cassio in the midst of the entire team. The Braum blocking it out. Lucchesi managed to get a decent ultimate. They've locked up Aphelios on the backside.
Waiting for them to continue to cut down here. They pick up one inhib, and you'd see Wizards do not want to fight while the Elder Dragon's up.
Braum shield's down. eSuba know this. They're backing off. They're not standing forward to contest anything right now, waiting for that cooldown to be up and available once more, knowing that it can be the difference between life and death in one of these late game fights.
Still waiting here. The poke comes through. Robocop goes over the wall. Little bit of damage here and there. Good hook.
That's going to be big. Jakey caught out and picked off. Lucchesi going to grab one. The team now has time to retreat, though. They still have the buffs backing them up. Elder means that it's not ideal to force a fight at this stage, but once again, Energypot Wizards find a way back. They hold on. They've weathered.
Sometimes you're already at the point in the guide where it should be obvious. So we skip to there. Contest the dragon. Right. Here we are. Here it is.
Hook on a Jakey, reactivates the Sonic Wave. This is it. This is the arena. This is the final fight. Now the downside is if eSuba can't find this one, Random has now been locked down. He manages to push the entire team back, but no, the MF ult did so clutch. Now it's all eyes on Danny. How much damage can he actually throw down for now? He's just auto-attacking the Ornn. He's getting absolutely nothing done. Clowny is simply too tanky, and there's nothing left. Energypot Wizards can just run down the rest of the team. Danny, the Braum alive. Maybe they wait for a heroic moment. Maybe, just maybe, they can find an opportunity, but it should be impossible.
And they're TPing in for it. They're going for the end. This is the call. It's a split call, though, as Spooky stays on the Elder Dragon. It's going to be 3 running for the base, while the rest just stop recalls. Okay, Wizards, I'm on board.
They're going for it. They're buying a bit more time. They split off 3 members. They've got their 3 tankiest members just running away, just buying space. Meanwhile, we have to keep our eyes on the mid lane as the base is being broken slowly but surely. And you're absolutely right. Energypot Wizards, it might not be normal, but at the end of the day, a win is a win.